Today's topic, we're gonna be checking my imaginary town. It's gonna be like a continuation from the topic that we were seeing on Friday. Do you remember that we start checking like touristic places in Paris? From the people who was on Friday. We start checking some destinations in another country to go and make tourism. And our end in mind is to create a tourist brochure about an imaginary town. Using these destinations that we're going to be checking, on Friday we checked France. Today we're going to be checking Canada. And the next Friday we're going to be checking Japan. To start with that, I need you to go to the page 54 on your learning log because we're going to be watching another video. Now this video is going to be on Canada. We're going to be checking some touristic places to visit in Canada. I'm going to share you with you. You're supposed, or the people who was here on Friday, you're supposed to have at least 3 spaces already occupied because you wrote your favorite places in France, yes, in Paris, because we checked them on Friday. If you don't have anyone, if you couldn't be here on Friday, then you can start writing the places in Canada. You're gonna write the places that you will visit in Canada. I'm gonna show you a video about it and just choose 1 or 2, just 2 places, write them here, and we can leave a space or we can write the ones of Japan here in the bubble. Cuando nos toque los de Japón, los ponemos aquí en la burbujita. Because remember, we're gonna be making a brochure, a tourist brochure, to share with the rest of the class. Por equipo van a hacer una ciudad imaginaria y le van a vender el viaje a esa ciudad imaginaria a todo el resto de la clase para el siguiente, de este jueves que viene hasta el otro, porque lo vamos a preparar todo el viernes. Ok, el día viernes van a traer revistas, van a traer resistol y todo lo que se les pueda ocurrir para armar un folleto así padre. Are you ready here in this place? Okay, remember, we're going to be watching a video about touristic places in Canada, and I need you to write just 2 places, to choose 2 places that you would like to visit. Okay? Remember, if you want to write a place, please write on the chat stop because you're going to be watching the name. And if you want to write the name, just tell me stop, please. So I can stop the name and you can write it in the book. I'm going to tell you, Canada is a modern country, more than like touristic. Lo que tiene Canada es que es muy moderno. Tal vez no tiene tantos lugares así emblemáticos como vimos en France, pero están muy bonitos los lugares. So I'm going to start sharing the video. Let me check where's the video. Here is the video. Okay, we're going to first, I'm going to start with the first one. I'm going to be stopping in all the places that we can see in Canada, explaining a little bit what you can do there. So with this, we finish here checking the places of Canada. I just need 3 people who can tell me, where do you want to go in Canada? Itza, tell me please.
Banff.
Banff, okay, very good. Thank you, Itza. Yes, it's a very good place. Reggie, where do you want to go?
Over City.
Oh, to the Vancouver City. Okay, very good. Nico, where do you want to go?
City.
To the city. Those are places you can visit on Canada. On Friday, we're gonna finish this one and start our brochure by watching places in Japan. Continue with the activities, checking what places you can add to a city, or what places are important to the city. We're gonna check the reading that you have there that is called Sunnyvale. In this reading, a boy is telling us what things or what touristic place that city has. He lives in Sunnyvale, and he starts telling us which places they are cool to visit, they are good to visit. I need you to take out your red color, please. I need you to check in the reading which one are touristic places to visit there in Sunnyvale. I'm gonna help you with the first one. We're gonna be closing, circle them with red color. For example, the number 1 is the movie theater. In Sunnyvale, you can go to the movie theater. Who can tell me or who can help me to find another place? In Sunnyvale, how many places do we have to visit here in Sunnyvale? 8, excellent. So yes, thank you so much, Santi. So here in Sunnyvale, we have 8 places. Thank you, Jenny Aaron. We have 8 places to visit. So more or less in our city, in our imaginary city that we're gonna create, we are gonna be adding this at least 8 places to visit. Go to the next page, on page 55. We already know that we have 8 places to visit. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As you said, as you told me, we have the 8 places to visit. But we're not sure where, which one is next to what place. What we're gonna do is listen the Sunnyvale audio, an audio talking about Sunnyvale, and we are gonna be adding a drawing of the places that are here in the map. For example, if they told us that the museum is next to the police station, then here we're gonna draw something about a museum. So let's listen first.
Sunnyvale. Welcome to Sunnyvale. Tourists love our town. Our people are friendly. Our buses are fast and clean. There are many fun activities for the family at Sunnyvale. Here you will be able to read and analyze some of them. The movie theater, which is an amazing place where the best movies are broadcasted, is across from the library. The movie theater has special films for kids. The museum at Sunnyvale is one of the best in the country. It has many paintings and sculptures, and it is a beautiful building. The museum is next to the library. Kids can also play with bugs at the museum. Bob's ice cream store is between the movie theater and the bank. Try Bob's famous cherry ice cream. That flavor is my favorite, although there are many more you can choose from. The zoo is next to the police station. Come and see the elephants. Don't miss the giraffes, and take a look at the hippos. The park is across from the museum. You can go swimming in the lake. Now that you've read this, you know why we love Sunnyvale so much.
While
He
now goes with his father to the fire station every day to help him out.
Places that you have here. Right now
5.
we don't have enough time.
Oh, that's so nice of him. He's a good friend of Larry's, isn't he?
Now we're
Yes,
gonna check
indeed.
in
And
the test
speaking of
yourself,
Larry,
page
does he
56.
still enjoy going to the park?
We're gonna listen and
Yes,
draw lines.
it's his favorite
We're gonna be
place.
listening some
Now that I think about it,
sentences on
would
this
you like
audio.
to
They're
go?
gonna tell us
We can relax in the
which
park for a while.
Of course.
Each
Let's
person
go.
here. Robert, David, we did
That is
Barney,
the end of
Connor,
part
Jean, and
3.
Larry. They're gonna tell us where they are. Maybe in this example, in the first example, we have that Jack is in the gas station. Let's check. Also here, we're gonna listen some other places that we can add to our city. So pay attention again, and I want you to participate in this one too. Okay? We are in the test yourself, page 56.
Test. Where is everyone?
Listen and draw lines. There is one example.
Look at the following picture of the town. Do you recognize anyone on it?
Yes, there is Jack. He works at the gas station.
Can you see the line? This is an example. Now you listen and draw lines. 1.
But wait a minute. Where is Joan?
There she is. She works at the bank. Can you see her?
2.
Who's there in the shoe store?
That's David. He started working there 3 weeks ago.
3.
What about that girl in front of the school? Does she work there?
No, that's Janice. She attends that school. She's still a child.
4.
Oh, I see. Anyways, where is Robert these days? I haven't seen him in a while.
He now goes with his father to the fire station every day to help him out.
5.
Oh, that's so nice of him. He's a good friend of Larry's, isn't he?
Yes, indeed. And speaking of Larry, does he still enjoy going to the park?
Yes, it's his favorite place. Now that I think about it, would you like to go? We can relax in the park for a while.
Of course. Let's go.
Very good, Nico. Very good, everyone who helped me. And if I don't see someone who wanted to participate, I'm sorry. With this one is the end of the test yourself part. Remember that we already checked new places to add to our city. Okay, so think about this or take in mind these places, because when you create your city on Friday, you need to put like these places, but in an original way. So with this, we have finished the class. The class is over with this. You don't have available activity. We're just gonna be making the activities here in the class. So you are free from the afternoon. And we're gonna continue tomorrow with a new topic, okay? So with this, we finish the class and we can be saying bye-bye.